Hey, I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. This is Survival Mindset. We're going to take you through a tour of the garden today. And right now I'm picking cherry tomatoes for one of my coworkers.
So right now, guys, what we're looking at right here is some lemon cucumbers. And let me tell you, look at the size of these lemon cucumbers and green cucumbers. They're about approximately 4 feet tall. We do have them on tomato cages. So yeah, the cucumbers aren't going to rot in the ground by doing that. Plus, it makes your plant grow nice and tall. You don't have to bend over to pick them up. These out. Now, these are overgrown sized tomatoes. These are colosso sized tomatoes. Look at these. I even had to stake them up the other day because they grown outside the cage, above the cage, clear above that cage. And yes, look, the ground's right here. And this is one tomato plant reaching so tall.
Y'all, I'm 5'2". Check this shit out.
So my wife's 5'2". This is the ground right here. And this is her body, of course. Yeah, her sexy body. Yeah. And they're over 5'2".
Come on, baby.
No problem. They'll probably reach 6 foot. We got a huge cluster here, guys, of tomatoes just all over the place. Moving on down to tomato number 2, plant number 2. Huge cluster there. Red tomatoes. We can't pick those because we just ended up fertilizing. We got tomatoes all over all these plants. We're on like plant number 5 right now and plant number 6. And look at this nice green leaves all the way through here. They're so rich and green. Beautiful. No bugs in here. Perfect growing weather here in California for all our tomatoes. Down here, this one's a little wider, the leaves, because we've already picked hundreds of cherry tomatoes for salads. Jenna, the zombie's back.
Oh shit. What's he doing here? I'll have to get out my zombie killer.
Now we're looking at a succulent. So check out these flowers on here. They're pretty cool. Yeah, this thing was an inch tall when my wife got it. She got it from one of her coworkers. So that thing's doing pretty good. We got a nice Hawaiian tropic flower right here. This is one I dug up and put in a gallon pot.
Just bloomed today.
And it just bloomed today. Look at that flower, how beautiful that is. Here's some 4-foot sunflowers. Check out this bee in here pollinating everything in our garden. So yeah, we got a couple of those. Those bloomed. Those are looking nice. Actually, we did get a couple more of these purple lilac flowers, which are nice. Sunflowers. These are miniature sunflowers. They only grow a foot tall. So these are the baby bell sunflowers. Beautiful. And then beside the baby bells, we got some King Kongs. These have multiple heads on these sunflowers. See, quite a few heads will be flowering out of here. The stalk is nice and thick. And the artichokes, we're done with the artichokes for the year, guys. We had plenty of artichokes this year. And those tasted excellent. They were really good tasting. We did a couple barbecues with them, grilled a couple, and boiled a couple. Now the lettuce is grown pretty tall, but the lettuce is pretty much gone. We've got a lot of lettuce this year off of a couple different strains of lettuce. So that's what's left of the lettuce. Now we're going to be looking at our pole beans right here. Okay, I made this teepee right here out of bamboo. Bamboo's extremely tall. Bamboo's extremely strong. Check out the stalk on this sunflower, guys. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. Now here's my wife. She's 5'2", so you guys can get an idea on how tall this is. and we're in direct sunlight, so it's not showing up that good.
Probably about 13 feet tall.
So it's about 13 feet tall.
If not taller.
If not taller, definitely.
Because you're 6 foot tall.
And how we determine that is the sunflowers right here. Here's our shed. In the middle of the shed, it's 8 feet tall, okay, guys? So, yeah, 13 feet. And sorry we can't see the head on this one, but it is open. And there's tons of bees around it. As you guys can see, they're pollinating everything right now.
And your wife's allergic.
And my wife's allergic to those bees, so you better get out of there. Here we got tons of sunflowers. Just a lot of different varieties of sunflowers. So here's a couple heads that have just opened up in the last 3 days. We got a whole variety of them. Here's one right here. And yes, you'll see tons of bees on them. They're pollinating everything in our garden. Here's the corn, rows of corn. My wife's 5'2".
And I'm up on a hill.
And she's up on a hill too. So the corn's pushing over 8 feet tall. My wife, the corn, over 8 feet right there.
See these?
And we got all kinds of corn popping out right now. We got everywhere. 2 to 3 to a plant.
Look at this one.
There's a huge one right there. And those will be ready in what, 3 weeks, right, Jana?
Hopefully 2 weeks when we go camping.
Okay, yeah.
Let me show you the zucchini, and this is just one of them. Check that out.
Look at that. That is over a foot long, 5 inches to 6 inches in diameter.
Oh, and here's some of the smaller ones.
And we got tons of zucchinis popping out.
These are small ones.
We actually just grilled a couple on the barbecue.
Yeah, see, these are small.
Yeah, those are small ones, and there's a whole cluster of them up here too, right in here. Those are the small ones.
Yep, those are for grilling.
Yeah, those are for grilling, not
got
stuffing.
Some new ones coming out.
So here's all our zucchini right there, guys. A whole
look,
row
we got
of
peppers. Okay, so we got some bell peppers coming out. Yep, that one don't look good, so we'll just pick that one off.
That one's no good.
Yeah, and this one.
Yeah, they got heat burn.
But look at the seeds, some of these. This is how they look.
Oh yeah, there's a nice sized one. Okay, yeah. And that's just a small plant. We didn't grow too many of those this year, but that's what we got. Show the audience those, the viewers.
These are the bad ones.
2 bad ones.
Yeah. Usually we grow jalapenos and all kinds of peppers because we used to make salsa, but I don't know if we're going to make salsa this year. I don't know if we'll have time.
Here's some colored sunflowers right here, guys. These just came out. We got a whole cluster of them.
Bees are here. I got to go.
My wife's got to get out of the garden. There's too many bees right now, but we're going to finish up this video by showing the rest of the garden. Got bamboo here. Some more sunflowers right here.
Make sure you tell them we have EpiPens.
Yeah, we do carry EpiPens for my wife. And there's a couple more flowers here. A lot of these Hawaiian tropic flowers are dying off. The purple plant, I forget what that's called. My wife knows, but she's not here right now. And last but not least, Hawaiian tropic flowers. More miniature sunflowers. Let me show you those up close because there's no sun here. They'll show up really nice. We got a baby bell right here. It's a 1 foot tall sunflower, guys. And a baby bell here. Yes, the bees are pollinating. Look at that. That's why my wife had to get out of the garden. Yeah, and we got sunflower heads right here. Miniature one here.
So I just picked some of these for one of my coworkers. I picked them a little bit early so that she can have time to eat them before they get too red and ripe. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Survival Mindset. Peace out.